Inside, Maria Callas Jewellery Collection, an opera diva's most precious gems. Maria Callas was a famous opera singer, but she was also a real diva with an amazing jewelry collection. What were these gems, though? Who gave them to her, and where are they now? Join us on a journey as we explore Maria Callas's jewelry collection that will dazzle you. The beautiful ruby and diamond set. The famous ruby and diamond set that she is most renowned for has a lot to do with her singing career. During the height of her fame in 1953, her husband, Giovanni Battista Meneghini, gave her this beautiful set, which includes a collar, earrings, and a bracelet. The famous Milanese jeweler Faraoni made the set in the style of the luxurious 1950s. The set has radiant rubies from Burma, now Myanmar, set carefully in platinum with sparkling diamonds. The necklace has a beautiful design with wavy lines that are set with round and oval rubies. There are brilliant cut diamonds that weigh about 47 carats around the edges, and 40 carats of baguette-cut diamonds finish off the look. Callas famously wore this set when she performed Carmen in Hamburg in 1962, making it an important part of opera history. The set's exact value is still unknown. However, it was later auctioned at a Sotheby's sale in 2004 and sold for $280,000, nearly double what it was estimated to cost. This stunning set with cultural and artistic value is a constant symbol of her heritage, as well as her impeccable sense of jewelry. The public doesn't know where the full set is right now, but pieces from it show up in private collections and sales from time to time, fascinating collectors and opera fans alike. The Emerald Masterpiece. Maria Callas loved emeralds because their deep green colors went so well with her fair skin and dark hair. Giovanni Battista Meneghini, her husband and manager, gave her a beautiful emerald and diamond set as a gift in 1955 to mark her leading part in La Traviata at La Scala in Milan. The set included a beautiful necklace, bracelet, earrings with pendants, and a ring with a 37.56 carat step-cut emerald and baguette diamonds all around it. Many people think that the famous Milanese jeweler Faraoni, who is known for their exceptional craftsmanship, made this beautiful set, but the designer has not been confirmed. Most likely, the emeralds came from Colombia, which has some of the world's most beautiful emeralds, known for their bright green color and high level of clarity. The step-cut emerald in the middle of the ring brought out its deep color, and the baguette diamonds around it made it shine even brighter. It's not known exactly how much the set is worth, but similar emerald jewelry from Faraoni has sold at auction for millions of dollars, which shows how rare and well-made Callas's collection is. Callas wore this emerald set to shows and public events a lot. The jewels made her already beautiful on stage look even more royal. The bright green stones gave her opera parts a sense of mystery and grandeur, which added to the idea that she was a beautiful and mysterious person. As far as the whereabouts of this fantastic set are concerned after Callas's death, very little is known. But this awesome set is out there somewhere, reminding the world of an era when Callas's beauty and style impacted everyone. The Van Cleef Arpels Diamond Set. Callas tried on a diamond set with a pear-shaped cognac diamond at the famous Parisian jeweler in the late 1950s. This set was a gift from the house, and it came with earrings that matched. The collaboration between Callas and Van Cleef Arpels wasn't just a gift, it was also a marketing move that made the brand famous all over the world. To this date, the value of the diamond collarette has not been disclosed to the public, though similar Van Cleef Arpels products fitted with apposite-cut high-carat diamonds are worth approximately $500,000. This estimate has been based on two things. First, the appearance of the piece, and second, the popular brand name that this collarette carries with it. The piece soon became something of a token that Callas carried on her and was a much photographed and adored artifact of hers. It was always found on her during such crucial official occasions and famous shows. the legendary gold evening bag. Though not among jewelry, the gold evening bag owned by Maria Callas can be considered special in her collection. The bag was made by Van Cleef Arpels and is made totally of gold. There are diamond accents along the top. This bag wasn't just something to carry. It was a statement. It was worn by Callas with some of her most famous jewelry, like a sapphire and diamond brooch. The bag illustrated how much she appreciated luxury and bling, and to this day, it remains one of her best items. Although this piece did not meet the same popularity as her more typical jewelry, it set the fashion world aflutter. It was an 18-carat yellow gold and diamond evening bag made by Van Cleef Arpels in 1957 and priced between $5,724 and $10,200. It was eventually sold for $44,175. The gold evening bag is a true work of art that shows off Callas's unique style, transcending mere function. The classic pearls, the Six-Strand necklace. The Six-Strand pearl necklace that Maria Callas wore is a great example of how much she liked classic and timeless pieces. It was Callas's favorite thing to wear to shows, along with matching earrings. It was made of pearls of different sizes and looked stunning. It went perfectly with her fancy stage clothes. Callas had very good taste because the necklace was probably made just for her by Mikimoto, a famous Japanese brand known for its high-quality farmed pearls. The pearls may have been sourced from Japan because Mikimoto sourced its best Akoya pearls, which are noted to be shiny and well-rounded. It is priced not below $300,000 and roughly not exceeding $500,000, simply because it bears the Mikimoto brand and is composed of several lines and high-quality pearls. This was a pearl necklace and not as ornate as some of those she owned. It was always smooth and could be worn with her gowns, making her even more beautiful. Her love for pearls proves that she likes jewelry that always looks good. The Cartier Panther brooch. Callas also bought a lot of jewelry from Cartier. The Cartier Panther brooch was one of her favorite pieces from the French luxury brand. The brooch was designed in 1971 and was made of emeralds, gold enamel, and a cut white chalcedony stone. The brooch, which depicted a panther, became one of Callas's signature pieces and represented her fierce spirit and fine taste. Interestingly, in 1948, a 116 74-carat emerald from her husband's personal collection was used to make the first three-dimensional Cartier Panther for the Duchess of Windsor. Perched directly over the massive stone was the cat, dressed in gold and onyx. Strong jewelry, strong women. This famous piece of jewelry was later worn by Angelina Jolie on the press tour for the movie Maria, which is pretty cool. This particular piece was once in the possession of Maria Callas, and then moved on to Angelina Jolie. This makes it even more amazing and storied. Don't think of it as a piece of jewelry. It is the symbol of the powerful woman who would own the stage and demand people to notice her. The rose brooch, a symbol of grace. Cartier made the rose brooch in 1972, but it has roots in the 1950s and is one of Maria Callas's most beloved pieces. This beautiful piece has a rose design on it with flowers that can open and close and is set with diamonds, emeralds, sapphires, and rubies. The brooch is a great example of Cartier's fine craftsmanship and high-end designs. The gemstones probably came from several places, such as South America for the emeralds and Africa for the diamonds. Cartier. Pieces of the same high quality are often sold at sale for 6 figures, but the exact value of this piece is not known. Cartier gave Callas the brooch, which was made just for her. She wore it all through her career, especially during her most dramatic and memorable acts. It stood out in her collection because of its complicated design and bright gemstones, which stood for both beauty and excitement. The brooch was later added to Cartier's collection of old pieces, and Angelina Jolie wore it in the 2024 movie Maria, which made it even more famous. Its current position is unknown, but it is still seen as a symbol of Callas's beauty and passion, praised for combining artistry and wealth. The Cartier Sanfu. Maria Callas's signature piece in the late 1960s was the Sanfu brooch, a work of art from Cleef Arpels. This brooch is made of platinum and has 6 Burmese rubies that add up to 15.77 carats. It also has 16.35 carats of diamonds. Rubies from Burma, Myanmar, which is known for making some of the world's best rubies, are known for their deep red color. The diamonds are cut in a classic round shape, which stands out against the rubies and makes the item stand out. There is no public information on how much this brooch is worth, but similar pieces from Cleef Arpels can cost anywhere from $100,000 to $500,000, based on the market and the quality of the stones. Cleef Arpels gave Callas this brooch as a gift, and it quickly became one of her favorite and most worn pieces. It was often seen on her fancy evening clothes, where its rich sparkle and bright colors made her stand out on stage. Callas wore it to many public events, which made it even more of a sign of her style and class. The brooch itself became exceptionally popular after word went around that it was one of her favorite pieces. The Sanfu brooch is still one of the examples of Callas's design and the masterpieces of Cleef Arpels. Its rich history and the fact that it is incredibly beautiful makes it one of the most famous pieces of jewelry that can be linked to the diva. No one knows where the brooch is now, but it is still an important piece of her jewelry. Swarovski crystals. It was Maria Callas's first performance at the Metropolitan Opera in 1956, and she wore a stunning set of Swarovski jewels as she played the title part in Norma. The set included a dazzling tiara, necklace, and earrings, each intricately crafted with Swarovski crystals. The earrings were particularly striking, so much so that Callas chose to wear them during a scene aired on The Ed Sullivan Show. The jewelry showed off the brilliance of Swarovski crystals in a way that went perfectly with her dramatic parts. Callas also wore Swarovski jewelry for her first appearance as Tosca in the same year. Adrienne Piacenka wore a set of Maria Callas's Swarovski crystal jewelry in a revival of Tosca. The jewelry was worth about $85,000. The set was part of a marketing effort to show how Swarovski and Callas worked together. Marquise-shaped diamond ring. The Marquise-shaped diamond ring, which features an 11.7-carat Marquise cut diamond and looks truly breathtaking, is one of the most unusual pieces of jewelry associated with Maria Callas. The beautiful ring was the center of attraction at Sotheby's auction held in 2004 and was auctioned for $340,000, making it the most popular piece from the entire collection. This ring was more than just a sign of Callas's fine taste. It was one of her most treasured things and showed how much she loved classic beauty and how famous she was. Which of these jewelry pieces do you love the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching.